Let me show you the detail of my material MM02 enter, and this is the material quality management view in the inspection setup. 89 inspection type is activated. Let's see the inspection plan for this same material. /NQP02 enter, and the material is 1136 with the plant 1000. Already there is one plan created with these three MICs. I don't want to disturb this one. Let's create a new one for this, and deletion mark is added in this. Let's go to the creation mode of it. Enter the material and the plant as 1000. Enter, and I will click on new entries to create a new one, and usage I can enter say 3. I want to use it for inspection lot 89. And the overall status as 4, which is for the released. Click on operation, enter the control key as QM01 and the description. Select this and go to the inspection characteristics. We either assign the MICs which are created in this plant, then you normally select the MICs which are present and press enter key, and then you can enter the specifications here, and then the sampling procedure to be used for this, and this is how the MIC will be linked. Suppose I want to copy the MIC from some other operation or the task list. So if I click on copy characteristics, so bottom you will get the message data will be copied after the cursor position. Continue is just informing you. Here this pop-up will come where you can tell from which task list you want to copy the MICs here in this current inspection plan. What will be the group, or enter say group counter is 1. Press enter key, meaning I need to enter the material also. The material, say 1201. Let me select this and press enter key. There is one MIC with the name L test which is present. You want to copy it, double click on it. The MIC with the name L test has been added. Select this and click on control indicators to check what data is maintained for this MIC, upper, lower, and the target value with the sampling procedure and single result recording, and the required characteristic is there. Default settings are maintained in remaining things. Sampling procedure is added. All the information will be copied as it is. What is the sampling procedure which is maintained? Is a fixed sample with a manual valuation. The sample size which is maintained is 5 for this. Okay, so this is one way by which I can add the MIC which is already created and is used in some other task list or the operation, because when you click on this, it will give you the option from which task list. You also get this option of say current task list. So if you want to copy the existing MIC which is present in the inspection plan at present, okay, because there are two MICs which are already added. One is height and the other is L test. So if I select the current task list checkbox, if I click on continue, remaining things are same only. Okay, option of both the MICs which are already present in this inspection plan. I just want to copy this same MIC again. Then you can select this MIC again, say L test, continue it. Then another MIC is already added, and this time we have copied the MIC from the existing inspection plan. Here in this MIC, I can edit field control indicators if I want. Use the target value for this. Document is required if rejected. Such things you want to change, that you can make it the changes. Again, the copy characteristics from the operation, but in this case, I have selected the checkbox current task list, which will allow me to add the MIC from the current inspection plan. Another way is that I want to create one dummy inspection characteristics I want to test. Okay, so let's try this. First, we have to tell whether it is a qualitative or a quantitative. At the time of creation of my inspection plan, only I'm creating my inspection characteristics. Let's say qualitative. I can enter test for qualitative. MIC. Select this and click on control indicators. You will be able to add the control indicators. Let me select say characteristics attribute I want, and the sampling procedures. Summarized recording I'm selecting. Required characteristics, continue, and remaining controls I'm keeping as it is. Enter the selected sets. You can select the catalogs which are already present. They pass. Let's check what is the data which is maintained in this. So these are the codes which are maintained under it. Press enter key, and we need to tell the sampling procedure also. So I can select the sampling procedure which is present. Enter. Let's save it. Continue. And again, if I go to the change mode of the same inspection plan, okay, so this is my material and the plant is 1000. Enter, which we have just now created. Go to the operation. In the inspection characteristics, we have assigned so far these MICs. Let me remove this extra MICs because I was just showing you that we can create it using this. What is the data which is maintained for this? Select this and go to the general data. Then here you can see that we have assigned the catalogs and the sampling procedure for this. And for this MIC, which we have copied it from the existing MIC after we have added it, these are the specifications which are maintained. Let me remove the extra options which are entered. So my target value, upper and lower limit, all are 60 in this case. And the sampling procedure which is used for this is pick sample with the manual valuation, and the sample size is 5 for it. Okay, so let's go back. If you want to create a quantitative inspection characteristics, we select this quantitative, and here I can enter say test quantitative. Press enter key. Again, you can specify what control indicators you want. So I'm selecting these and continue. Any controls required. Let's take it say 12 and 15. I'm entering. Enter. If you want, of course, you can maintain the units and even the decimal places you want. I'm just entering the manual valuation with the sample size 5 for it. So far we have added these inspection characteristics. Let's save it. Continue. Let's create a lot for it and see how it will behave. Slashing QA01, press enter key, and 89 lot I'm creating for the same material. Enter the quantity, say 45 for this, and the sample size has been calculated. Save it. We can go to QA32 report, enter, and if I execute it, we were using the material this where the quantity is 45. It's released. Let's go to the result recording for the same. And we have these MICs and you can see the status. It is showing me as 1, which means must be inspected because we have kept it as required characteristics. The sample size need to inspect this much. Okay. And all are since summarized recording. Let me enter the value within the specification. Okay. Manual valuation has been selected. So that's why it's giving me that pop-up. Qualitative with the summarized recordings. Can specify the specifications, say 12 accepted. Press enter key. So all our logged status has been changed to 5 and then save it. And if you refresh it, it is inspected. We can go for the usage decision. Enter the UD code for it. Save it. So this is how you can add the inspection characteristics in the inspection plan also. QS28, which is display inspection characteristics report. And if I enter say plant as 1000, the MICs which I'm searching is asterisk test asterisk. Okay. And then click on execute. Then it will show me the MICs which are present in the system with the test. Here you won't find the inspection characteristics just now we have created in while creating the inspection plan, because that is inspection characteristics which we have created. But if we go to the details of inspection plan at the table level, if we check SE16N, press enter key and enter the table name as PLMK. Inspection plan characteristics, and here we can enter the task list as Q. So I can enter the group counter as 3, and let's see if I execute it, what data I get. Let me check. My group is what? QP02, enter, and this is the material and the plant. Press enter key. So my group is 11. Let me go back. And if I enter, say, group as 11, let me remove this and execute it. We have added these MICs. Okay. The MIC name is height. Then we also added L test. And this is another L test. In these two which we have created while creating the plan only, and test qualitative MIC. If you select, say, this one with the group counter this, and if we see the details, the specification maintained, you can see what are the catalogs which are assigned and other details. Results report QG A2 I can enter and let me add some filter for it. Origin is 89 created on this, executed. So this is the lot 89 lot we have created the operation. These are the MICs which are present, and we have done the UD and accepted. Let's go back, and if you want to see the detail, double click on it. Even the valuation what we have entered, you can see these things here.